Alright, so we're going to be rebuilding a Madden team that any like I have a wheel set up, so I'm gonna put all of the teams on this. So let's get to that. Obviously, we got the so this is honestly gonna be really fun. The team that I want to get picked is the Jets because I feel like that team would be the most fun to rebuild here. So I'm gonna put the Jets obviously on there. We're gonna have the Tex and this may take a little bit. So what I'm doing right now is I am rebuilding a team from the wheel over here. So whatever team out of any of these 32 teams, this can load. Can load. Come on, I don't want to lose the thing, bro. Is it gonna load what? Because I don't want to. Okay. Okay, so we already have some teams on there. What next? Cowgirls. 49ers. So this is gonna be like a tournament. So I'm gonna have it pick 10 teams at the start, and then slowly go down from them 10 teams. All right, so 49ers. What else do I need? How much teams we got on here already? So we got like 12 teams on here only. So what next? We should obviously put the Browns on there, the Ravens, the we also gonna put on the okay. I already put. Falcons, two S's, that's fine. Cardinals, next, Raiders, Bengals. How much teams we got on here? So we have 22 teams on here. That means, okay, so I'm looking at East Coast teams. We have already got the Ravens on. Oh my goodness, you went to Starbase? Oh, well, we were there back in 5th grade for about a week. I actually have a paper of Starbase. I don't remember where it is. So, what next? honestly don't remember much teams because a lot of these teams are absolutely garbage. Steelers there. That's what I was trying to think of. Because I don't remember what the freaking teams are. There's 32 teams in the NFL. Okay. Saints. Oh, how am I supposed to remember the Saints? That's like the worst team in NFL history. Rams. Giants. Oh, I was gonna do this again. Gotta do this again. Come on. Okay. Rams, Giants, Eagles. Come on. They have to be getting close. What are other teams? We're like near 30. Oh, there's George Kittle's freaking hair. Already got Falcons. Colts, I don't have Colts on there, I'm pretty sure. So. There we go. That's easy. What did I do at school today? Well, we had a pet fest. Chargers, Broncos. I just gotta do this again. I'm eating chicken nuggets till the very end. Chicken nugget. Chargers. Wait, what was the other team? Broncos. Okay, we have to be like, literally on that. Let's see. If there's any other teams? I don't think we put the Bills on there yet. I think we just need the Bills. I don't think I put the Bills on this list. Looking. Okay. I indeed did not put the Bills on this list. Alrighty. So. We got the wheel here of all the teams. So what we're going to start off is we're going to start off with 10 teams. So this is going to be like a tournament. So it's going to pick 10 teams for the final 10 and stuff. Wait a minute. No, we should go by eliminations. Should we go by eliminations or should we go by what it picks? But I feel like eliminations would take longer, but then we wouldn't have to go into like a new like thing or like put like the names of the teams down. So we're gonna go by elimination. So the team that's gonna be picked is a 1 in 32. What the frick is that advertisement? Anyways, so it's a 1 in 32% chance for the Vikings to get picked. So we're just gonna go with by elimination. So there's no like. But if teams do make it to the top 5, I hope the Cowgirls get selected last or the first team to be selected. But it's a 1 in 32% chance to be selected now. So probably won't be the first pick. But let's see. It's going to be the Bucks, too. I like the Bucks. It was nearly the Cowgirls. So we're going to remove the Bucks. Sorry, Bucks, but you were probably on, like, my top 10 list. Land on Cowgirls now. Imagine I get the Cowgirls. It eliminates the Lions. Okay. Okay, so it eliminates the Lions. I don't want the Texans. I guess. Oh, Bills. Bills get eliminated. No way. Bears, just barely. Last 3 ones have been like right next to the Vikings. Oh, you're lucky. Dolphins? Yep, Dolphins. Dolphins gonna be eliminated. I want the Jets. I'm pretty sure the Jets are on here. Yeah, Jets are still on there. Let's go Jets. Let's go Jets. Commanders? Okay. That's... Oh, Commanders. We're going down. Packers? Packers, please! No! It's the Jets! By like a millimeter, bro. By a nanometer. I wanted the Jets, because that would be a fun team to rebuild. Well, we got the Panthers going off here. Which would... Dude, that's like... Oh, that was so close. Alright, so the Panthers also would have been a good team to rebuild, so that kind of sucks. The Titans. Titans. That would have also been a good team to rebuild, but I'm fine with that. I don't like the Titans. I mean, I do a little bit, but not really. It's going to be the Eagles. Or the Giants. Oh, that was like a nanometer. Holy crap. So the Eagles are gone. We have 22 left, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be the Browns or the Ravens. Would it be Cam or Cursive? It's Cam who gets eliminated. So now, so far, this is 11 teams eliminated, 21 teams still stand. And still, we have the Vikings on this board. So let's see if Liam gets what he wants here. The Chiefs eliminated. Totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. So, top 20. Top 20. If you made it to the top 20, congratulations! For absolutely nothing. But this team right here should not be on this list. I'm telling you right now. They were almost eliminated in the first round, but... Texans? I mean, Texans are already a good team. But the offseason, like, this is Madden 24, not Madden 25. Probably not, won't be Madden 25. It'll probably be the anniversary, because there's already a Madden 25. Looks to be the 49ers. Nearly the Cowgirls, but the 49ers, I'm going to take that because I don't want to rebuild. Because rebuilding a good team would be really boring. Cardinals, no. That would actually be like a really fun team to rebuild. Now it's got probably like the Raiders, maybe the Rams in there. Jags? I mean, Jags are a solid team already, so... Cowgirls! Cowgirls, please! Or Packers. Packers, honestly, more. Alright, Packers eliminated. Let's go. Pack your bags. Giants, pack your bags! Or the Rams! No Puka Kapua Nua today. Is it the Vikings? It's the Vikings! Vikings made it to the what is that, the 14th pick, which is pretty good. That's over half, which is hard to get. So if we get the Cowgirls, what are we gonna do in this situation? Just end stream? Would we just end the stream if we get the Cowgirls? Steelers? That's not good, dude. Because Steelers are a rebuildable team. It's really up to the Giants, maybe Colts, Raiders. Rest teams may not really need rebuilds. Please. It's the Giants. I mean, I hate the Giants either way, so let's go. Oh, I meant to get rid of the Giants. Okay. Well, if the Giants win, that's cap. Wait, no, I can just get rid of the Giants. Restart this round. I can just get rid of the Giants. Broncos, you're not eliminated yet. Let me get rid of the Giants here, because Jets already lost. Jets made it probably like top 25. Chargers, I'm fine with them getting off the board because they're a pretty boring team because they're already pretty solid. We are in the top 10. We are featuring the Cowgirls, the Browns, the Seahawks, the Patriots, the Falcons with 2 S's, the Raiders, the Bengals, the Saints, the Colts, and the Broncos. Maybe the Patriots will fall to us, which would be pretty solid. Alrighty. Top 10, here we go. Cowgirls, are they gonna stay? I don't think so. The Cowgirls are gone. Holy crap. Took them a while. Took them 24 results. It's the Browns. It's the Browns. It's the Browns. Cursive. Cursive. Your team is not alive anymore. Womp. Womp. All right, let's go. Womp womp, as Liam's saying over here. We got the... No, don't tell me Broncos. Please go to Seahawks. Please go to Seahawks. No! We're down to, like, 2-ish rebuildable teams. That's pretty rare to get in this situation. So hopefully these Patriots can survive. No, not the Colts. I mean, Colts are kind of a good team already, so... Please don't be the Patriots. It looks like the Seahawks are going to go. We are officially in the top 5, featuring the Patriots, the Falcons with 2 S's, the Raiders, the Bengals, and the Saints, who are still here. How are the Saints even here? So, let's get in. Please don't be the Patriots. I really want the Patriots. And it's gonna be the Patriots. Gotta get rid of the Patriots. I bet I love chicken nuggets more than you do. So we're hoping for a slight chance at the Raiders. Falcons look like they're going to get eliminated here. And the Falcons are eliminated. The top 3. This is a 3 and 32% chance of getting here. So congratulations to 2 out of these 3 teams besides the Saints. Or just congratulations, because this is Madden. Poor Saints people. L fans, but I like your players a little bit. Maybe not Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas likes throwing bricks at cars. But featuring the Raiders, the Bengals, and the Saints up right now. There's a 1 in 3 chance for the team that I want to get picked, which is the Raiders. The Saints would also be a pretty good, I guess, rebuildable team, but they're also still already really good. The Bengals, however, they don't need a rebuild, so there is a good chance that they'll still get out because they still have a 1 in 3% chance, which is pretty low, I guess, if you want to say, but also not. So let's see. Is it going to be the Saints? It's going to be the Saints. Now, we officially are down to our last two contenders. Obviously, we have, all that. It was a 2 and 32% chance to get here. So, oh, it's the Raiders. No, wait a minute. No, I lied. No. The Raiders lost. We have the freaking Bengals, man. The Bengals. What are we going to do with the Bengals, bro? Wait, we should do a series, first to four, like basketball, for the Bengals and stuff. Because it's, last two. That should be a really good, fun one. So Bengals, Raiders. That'd actually be really, really intense. Because I want to make it at least a little fair for my guys. Okay, the Raiders are going to tie the series up 1-1. Please, Raiders. Okay, Bengals get this one. Okay. This will go by what the team gets picked. Let's see if the Raiders will get the Bengals again. The Bengals have a 3-1 series lead on this, so they are pretty close to being picked still. Don't tell me it's going to be them again. That is a disgusting series, bro. That is a disgusting series. Well, sadly, but surely, I would say not the best team in the NFL. The Bengals get picked up. Let's see if we can maybe get the Bengals a Super Bowl title. Do I think they will? Probably. I mean, heck, they're a high overall team, so. Bengals win. Oh, I lost connection because I was kind of AFK for a while. Well, this is an L, I would say. Out of all the teams, bro, we got the Bengals. Honestly, I'm maybe. Well, the Cowboys are the best team in Madden, no matter what their overall is. So, let's hope we can maybe get the Bengals their first Super Bowl. Would that be pretty cool? Oh. All right. What do we think, bro? Do we think that the Bengals are actually the Jets won. Well, I wish the Jets won. Oh my goodness, bro. The Bengals. I try to give the Raiders an extra series because like the Bengals rebuilding. That's like kind of like weird. Um, I mean, I guess the Bengals have never won a Super Bowl before, so like, I guess it's good. There's a pull out. All right, we're gonna use a custom head coach because I don't think anybody. Wrong way. My bad. We're gonna give that poll an extra couple minutes. Maybe somebody will join. Like Stinky but cursive. Um, I hope that we can do it. I'm probably gonna use like the normal playbook because, yet again, this roster is the roster of the start of last year, so it's different now. But I guess we could use. Here's what the roster looks like. We're gonna end the poll. Mid special teams. We got Robbins over there. Well, I don't think it's. I mean, it's a great roster. Don't get me wrong. It's actually a really good roster. We could still, but it's not like the best. We could still fix the offensive line in the draft. We can fix maybe the linebacker position a little bit. Maybe the safeties. So this now we're not going to be playing Madden for maybe too long because like I want to play different games on the stream. So we can play Madden for maybe like an hour and a half, I think. We're just in the mid-season. We are not gonna do too much to the roster in the first season because I think that would just not be great. So like, can we do it in an hour? I think it's possible. Okay, we're 4-2 right now. Let's look at the stats. Do I make like a blockbuster trade? Because like we're like pretty high overall, I guess. Not a pretty high overall, but like we have a decent record. We only have 7 sacks this year, which is not very good. It's like not good at all. Somehow we're only 27th, or still like 27th though, which is kind of cool. Our defense might need a little bit of work. I might trade for a corner or something. Trade center. I think we could use a corner, but maybe a safety. I think we could use a safety. Yeah. Well, I don't want to like. We could trade for Jalen Johnson. There's a little bit of a problem with that though, is he could cost a first round pick. I think I would rather like get like a corner that's younger and has like a lot of good years ahead of him. Like maybe like Kyler Gordon, who's already a solid, I guess, player, or maybe Stevenson over here. Tre'Davious White, Teron Johnson, Rasul Douglas, yeah. Their only good quarterbacks, Patrick Surtain. Maybe I can get Patrick Surtain, but like, should I just like trade straight up? No, there's just no way. Browns. We could get Denzel Ward, but Greg Newsome's there too. He isn't the highest overall. Wait, they have a lot of young corners. They do like actually have like a lot of young corners. I will trade for Greg Newsome if I'm not accepting no like first round pick. I'm gonna like do this, you know? Maybe like a second round pick for like maybe your other guy, who seems to be a younger guy too. No, you guys don't want to trade your players? Okay, I mean that's Julian Thornhill. Jamal Dean, Carlton. I mean, these guys are like 20. I mean, 26 is not a young or not an old age, but we gotta find Asante Samuel Jr. Should we go for him? I don't know. He's probably worth a fifth or a first round pick though. So no. Trent McDuffie's already like an 89, so no. This is tough. This is like really tough. I want to find a young guy and not like an older guy. Should I like trade here? We're gonna make a weird trade here with the Browns. I think the Browns. I want to use it. I want to trade with the Browns. I want to do this, and we'll give you like literally like all of our future second round picks. I know he's like literally like your future cornerback, but that's actually really, really close. So we're gonna give you guys like a fifth round pick for next year, because I will take that corner. Hey, I'll take that corner, and then like I might like trade like the cornerback that we have like for like right now, like one of our corners like right now for like a first round pick or like a second or third maybe. Like we have these solid cornerbacks, but the thing is we can build with these solid cornerbacks we have, and Mike Hilton I don't want to use really, so I'm gonna like trade him away for like maybe like a second round pick if we can get one. I don't think you guys want him. I think the Vikings would want him. Are the Vikings gonna be like the only team that's gonna like want him? No team wants him. We're gonna try to trade him to a team that kind of wants him. Okay, so we're gonna trade you to the Vikings. If we can get your second round pick, that'd be a huge deal. Okay, halfway there. Fourth round pick, maybe fourth round pick. I'll take a fourth round pick from you. There we go. Because we could still use a fourth round pick for a solid draft pick. It's not like, oh, fourth round picks are complete bust. We've seen fourth round picks in the NFL work insane. So hopefully this trade doesn't screw us completely over, and maybe if it does, maybe he's going to be good for future use. So, I just think he's a promising cornerback, so upgrade my players. But we're 4-2 right now, so we're in a solid spot to make a playoff run. Bro, DeWarren, what the frick? Well, okay, we finished 9-8 and missed the playoffs, which the trade didn't screw us over. I don't think the trade screwed us over at all. Maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe I should have like changed a little bit on like the line or like edge rush, edge rushers and stuff. But I still say that he was a solid corner. Like holy crap, you see like all these like interceptions our guys got, and it's okay if our new guy that we got didn't get on there because I don't think it really like will count like. But I think he's gonna be a solid trade for, and 9-8 in our first season is already I think a solid start. I don't think it's bad at all. I think our offense was fine. I don't think our defense was. That's the problem. Like, let's look. Yeah, our defense was not very good. Not very good at all. But I think getting a younger guy on that defense is going to help a lot. So we're going to sim to the offseason here. And if at this point, if we don't make it to the Super Bowl in our next year, bro, it's time to like not do anything. The Cowgirls beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Is that like normal? Harrison Smith retired. Case Keenum retired. Those are some older Vikings legends, bro. I'm pretty sure stream is delayed by maybe like a quarter of a second. Yeah. Around a quarter of a second. Okay, we have a lot of cap. Well, not really a lot of cap space. Like, this is a problem, though. Like, look at all these great players that we could, like, not get. Okay, but we're not going to sign all of these guys. If you think we're not going to sign back Irv Smith Jr., we're not going to sign back any of these guys. We're not going to sign back Tyler Boyd. We're going to sign maybe these guys. Like, I want to give him a big contract because he deserves a nice contract. Like, obviously, I think that contract's pretty solid. This can be getting a little harder now. Chidobe Oluzie, I want to give him a 2-year deal. I think he's going to be happy with that. Yes, sir. DJ Reader, pretty solid player. We're going to give him a 2-year deal, too. I think he can be here for the next 2 years. The rest of the guys maybe can find a footing somewhere else. But with our 39.1 million cap space, I think I'm going to get some more players and build around our team. Obviously, our team's got a little bit worse, but that's totally fine. We can rebuild this easy. Maybe our best tight end is a 41 overall. Maybe our worst offensive lineman that's starting is 67. But we can rebuild, I would say, easily. This defense, I don't know. Maybe we changed up the playbooks a little bit. And why is Emerson down here? I understand it a little bit. Emerson needs to go like Yeah, there we go. Is Turner a young corner? Oh goodness, that trade might have not been as good as I expected. Well, we can make this happen. Taylor Britt. Taylor Britt's a young cornerback too. I didn't know that these guys were that young. Wuzier is an older guy, but we're fine with this. Because Turner can be used. Yeah, fourth string ain't bad. Maybe, or we can switch one. Should we switch one to linebacker? Maybe we switch one to linebacker. I might switch Taylor Britt to linebacker. What is this, left outside linebacker that we need? I think it's left outside linebacker. Yeah, left outside linebacker. I think he can maybe fit there. I think he's going to go down to maybe like a 78 overall. But if we think he's young, I think he can work there a little bit. Let's hope that he doesn't like lose too much overall. Hopefully he doesn't go down like a 7 overall, because that would be kind of bad. The only problem with that is he's not like going to be like the best tackler. Okay, 77 overall is not terrible. I would be totally fine with the 77 overall. Because like our fourth string is still like a 71 overall corner, so that actually helped us a lot. So we don't have to like get. We might need to get like a string, like a second string middle linebacker. I'm looking at what we need right now. I think we need a right tackle, easily. But there's not really very good right tackles available. So maybe we'll get towards tight end. See, like, this is what I mean. I'm gonna sign him because, like, he's a good player. He was a good player with the Colts. Like, I think we gave him like a 1 or 2 year deal. He was good. I don't think it's overpaying him. So one middle linebacker. We don't want to get like a too high of an overall. Should I get like Jordan Hicks? No. Wait a minute, Chris Barnes is like a younger guy. I mean, I know he was a Packer, but that doesn't matter. He's a Packer or not. He's not a Packer anymore. We're gonna give him like a 1 year deal, maybe like a little prove it deal, I guess, if you want to say that. But I think he can work in the system good enough. We're also gonna get a backup defensive tackle because we don't have very good defensive tackles, and I think we could use like one for like the second side. I think our first round draft pick, we already know, is probably going to be a offensive lineman of some sort. Second round pick could be a wide receiver. I mean, we already have a lot of good wide receivers and stuff. Probably a tight end, actually, a second round pick may be used on here. I could see that being used on here. I think we are good. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to like go over the cap with this draft. And if I ever traded Joe Burrow, it would have to be for like their whole entire like everybody's like if they have like maybe like 10 first round picks, I'd trade for that. Okay, we aren't gonna sign free agents anymore really, because we're up to an 85 overall, I think. But I may. Should I look at the scouts? Or no, not scouts. Whatever it is, like mock draft. Yeah, mock draft. What do we see here? We're in the mix somewhere. Jalen Newberry for 8th overall pick. Where do they have our mock draft at? What? Where? We are 30. We're the 32nd pick. And we're taking Eli Burt. What if I trade up though? What if I trade up? Oh, this is just okay. 24. Eli Burton. And what? Antoine Reed. Antoine Reed. Are you sure? I don't know. I think that guy's a left tackle. I don't want. No. Maybe that's like my actual like draft where we are. Yeah. Sheldon Jackson is a running back. This is a crazy mock draft. Holy crap! What? I like the second one. I think the second one's good because it's like no third one. I like the third one. Wait, what was the third one? No, third one was number 15 where we got like the other guy. I like the second one. The second one's my favorite so far. I don't know what the other mock draft is doing over there. Right tackle. Eli Burton. What if we get? I'd be fine with getting like any of these three guys forward. Maybe. What if we don't pick? What if we like trade out for some draft picks here? Because I don't think we have a second round pick. I don't believe we do. We do need a tight end. Don't forget that we do need a tight end. We cannot forget a tight end at all. I would not. Like, there's a lot of these like first round talent tight ends, but I don't know if they're actually gonna get selected in like the first round. So maybe there's like a solid tight ends in day 3. Left end we could use. Like left end. I mean I like the left end position. I would like that as a draft pick for us, but it's questioned because there isn't very many like good. So maybe like someone would fall to us in like the 5th round or so. I think we're definitely gonna select. Wait, can you like see if like they like other mock drafts for like other rounds? I would say. If not, they gotta add that. Wait, this Jay Joyner guy is from Minnesota. W, bro. That's actually a W. Jay Joyner would go to the Bears. That's such an L. Where's Joyner going to? Ooh, Texas. Joyner goes to Texas in this one. Is this mock draft gonna work or something? Maybe we have to wait for that one. We're gonna sim around. Yeah, sim to the draft. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna go until 5:30 Central Time. Stream should end maybe like around like 6, I would say. Let's see if that 5th mock draft is in. Do we think that 5th mock draft is in? It is. Joyner going to the Bears at number 2. Okay, we get Eli Burton 15. I'm fine with that. I thought that his name was Alfredo. That'd be a cool name. Alfredo, like that. Alrighty, so we have the Commanders, and they will select Jay Joyner, right defensive end, or just defensive end out of Minnesota. The Bears will select Dom Calhoun, defensive end out of Colorado. The Cardinals will select Andrew Curtis, defensive end, Miami. The Saints are on the clock, and they will select Antoine Reed, left tackle out of Oregon. Patriots on the clock. They will select Dante Shelton, right outside linebacker, Auburn. Bears are on the clock, and they will select Danny Andrews, left outside linebacker out of South Carolina. Texans are on the clock, and they will select Clark Krause, right outside linebacker, Georgia. Vikings are on the clock, and they will select A.J. Fowler, I think. Yeah, I think it's Fowler. Quarterback, Oklahoma. That was in like everybody's mock draft. The Colts are on the clock, and they will select Jalen Newberry, running back, Michigan. Packers are on the clock, and they will select Cole Stallings, strong safety, Arkansas. The Jaguars are on the clock, and they will select Greg Dudley, cornerback, West Michigan, I think. Because it says a W and then not Michigan. So. Atlanta Falcons are on the clock, and they will select Joe Thompson, right tackle, Mississippi State. So he's close to home there. Steelers are on the clock. They will select Eric Allen, right tackle, out of Texas. Don't you dare select him. Cecil Weed. Cecil Weed, free safety out of Louisville, yeah. And we will select what was in everybody's mock draft, we're going to say here. Eli Burton. Let's look at them. Let's look at their traits. Eli Burton doesn't have really many good traits. We might get Tucker Murphy here for a little bit of a reach. Yeah, I'm going to go with Tucker Murphy here. Like, I just think he had a better combine. This could maybe be bad. Also, Tucker Murphy's bigger too, which is good, I guess. Oh, Tucker Murphy, right tackle, out of Tennessee. Let's go, guys. Come on. The Broncos are on the clock, and they will select Will Hardiman. That's a weird name. Quarterback out of Louisville. I like that pick, I guess. Seahawks are on the clock, and they will select Diego Alfaro, defensive end, Ohio State. Now, the Chargers are... Oh, God! I fell. Almost. I almost stopped breathing. And they will select, the Chargers will select Jamal Shepard, cornerback, Utah. The Lions will... Oh, my... No! No, I accidentally skipped, like, until my pick. I was gonna do until, like, the first round was over, but... I guess. Okay, with the third round, number 15th overall, we are going to select... I want to select a tight end in this situation. Why? Well, what else are we going to do? But... Stewart guy out of Yale might be kind of promising here. Yeah, I'm going to select Yale. The Yale guy, yeah. Kyle Stewart. Out of Yale, tight end. We're going to keep going. Fourth round pick. The Seahawks will select Actually, no, we're just gonna go to the next round. That's next round, and then we're gonna like see like who picks. Antoine Hargrave got picked in the very last pick of that round over there. So, the first round pick of this night, fourth round pick, number 1 overall, the Commanders will select Jabari Howard, right outside linebacker, Louisville. The Panthers will select Deshaun Turk, middle linebacker out of Virginia Tech. The Cardinals will select Marcus Ellis, running back, Rutgers. The Jaguars will select Gavin Newberry, center, Northwestern. The Patriots will select Alex Shepard, free safety out of Auburn. The Bears will select Paul Price, defensive end, Auburn. I thought they picked somebody in the first round. They picked, like, I don't know. It wasn't the Minnesota guy. The Texans will select Matt Barrett, right tackle, Texas A&M. The Eagles on the clock, and they will select Gerald Townsend, running back out of Texas. The Colts on the clock, and they will select Travis Cole, right outside linebacker out of Michigan. Packers are on the clock, and they will select Serigo Edwards, cornerback, Florida State. The Jaguars are on the clock, and they will select Mike L. That's a weird Mickle. I don't know. I'm going to say Mickle. Defensive tackle, Virginia Tech. The Panthers on the clock, and they will select Mitch Jackson, right outside linebacker out of Iowa. Steelers select Brett Groves. Yeah, Groves. Groves. I'm going to say Groves. Running back. Application State. Something like that. It's weird. College. The Titans will select Jontre Parker, cornerback, USF. Now we're on the clock here. We actually have a 4th round pick, I think, from the trade from the trade thing. Now, should I pick a left guard here? I think that should be a good pick. Don't know why, but I think that's gonna be a good pick for us. I feel like there is a solid one, but this guy he's projected to be an undrafted free agent, so no, we're not gonna select one of them. We're actually gonna go with the left end here. I think. I don't see really many good left ends. This guy might be a promising one, I guess. He's got some promising strength, and he can jump pretty far. His vertical jump, not very good. He isn't very fast. We want maybe a fast guy. That guy's a power rusher, right here, power rusher. But they're not very good, you know, like NC State right here. Never mind. This guy's had a really good combine, so we actually might select him. He's got a solid rep count of 32, 4.79 in the 40-yard dash, but he actually got better, 4.75 in the 40-yard dash. His best he did was broad jump, where he got first place in his first one. So what we're obviously going to do, I think, here, we're going to select him. He's not hidden development, but we'll take that. Will Tarpley, left or defensive end out of NC State. New York Jets are on the clock, and they will select Louis Leva, tight end, Arizona. Seattle's on the clock, and they will select Eric Bass, middle linebacker out of Michigan State. The Chargers are on the clock, and they will select Dylan Harbour, strong safety out of Southern Dakota. Or South Dakota, my bad. I said Southern Dakota. Like, what? My bot here? Am I like a bot? Wait, did I select the tight end? Yeah, I did. So we're gonna go here with a left outside linebacker, as you would say. Reasoning: what if he doesn't work out that good at the linebacker position? What if he doesn't? You never know what's gonna happen. That guy might actually be this guy right here. This Jonathan Gomez guy actually might be a really good run stopper for us. We don't really want a speed rusher. That's the problem. We don't really want a speed rusher because what are they gonna do in coverage? Like, are they gonna do anything in coverage? I mean, I guess this guy, this Corey Harvin guy had a really good combine, but this Jonathan Gomez guy, up here, he has some really good traits. He didn't have a really good combine though. But I think we're gonna go with Harvin. I'm probably gonna regret that, but it's fine. Next up, we're probably gonna go with the left guard here. 5th round, 15th overall. Next round. So the Washington Commanders with the first pick in the 5th round, they will select Kevin Ramsey, running back out of West Virginia. Browns will select Travante Miller, linebacker out of UCLA. I like UCLA. The Cardinals will select Connor Sheets. Also, he only has one N in his name. Right outside linebacker out of Missouri. Saints are on the clock, and they will select Patrick Hills, cornerback out of I almost said Arkansas, Kansas State. The Cardinals will select Daryl Sharp, defensive tackle out of UCLA. So they have had a couple picks right now. Bears will select Quincy Livingston, cornerback out of Wake Forest. Ooh. Browns will select Brian Vega, wide receiver out of Kansas State. And the Minnesota Vikings will select John Biggers. What a name. Running back out of Texas A&M. The Colts will also select here Brian Holiday, defensive tackle out of Washington State. The Packers will select Daryl Kirkpatrick, running back out of San Diego State. Is this like a solid running back draft? The Atlanta Falcons will, the Jaguars will select Gregory Godwin, running back out of Penn State. I'm telling you, bro, there's a lot of running backs getting taken in this draft. The Falcons will select Terrell Banks, defensive end out of Wake Forest. The Steelers will select Cedric Copeland, wide receiver out of Wake Forest. Kind of like that pick. Steelers will select Sam Winslow, left tackle of Alabama. So it's not left guard, so we're okay here. $1 million. Talking about black million. Okay. Left guard. That's defense here. But Colin Hall, maybe he can show us some stuff. He's projected to be an undrafted free agent. Had an okay combine. We're gonna suck him. Most likely he's gonna fail in the draft or in the NFL, I would say. The good thing is we still have 2 more rounds. Bro, what the frick are you doing in here? Hold on. Hey. Him is gonna be a moderator. What's up, dude? Alright, so what I've been doing is I let a wheel decide what team I have to rebuild, and I have to rebuild the Bengals, which is kind of bad. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make this kind of realistic. So I'm going by what the team select in the draft. I'm assuming if I don't have any picks that round, I'll just skip to the other round. So the Jets are the first pick of the 6th round, and they will select. Oh god, I just unpaused the draft. They will select Pat Barrett, cornerback out of Washington. The Jacksonville Jaguars are now on the clock, and they will select Lamont Coleman, wide receiver, Texas Tech. The Panthers are on the clock, and they will select Dan Bartlett, right tackle of Utah. The Saints are on the clock, and they will select Joe Vega. Are these the Vega brothers? Center out of North Carolina. The Patriots will select Jonathan Gomez, linebacker out of NC State. Now, the Bears will select Jerome Corbett, quarterback out of San Jose State. Now, the Falcons will select Dylan Stockton, tight end out of USC. The Vikings are on the clock, and they will select Deontay Turner, right guard out of Ohio State. The Colts will select Kenneth Greco, center out of UCF. The Packers will select Amari Wharton, strong safety out of Georgia Southern. The Jaguars are on the clock, and they will select Greg Lanford, right end, Notre Dame. The Falcons are on the clock, and they will select Deshaun Gross, wide receiver, Toledo. Steelers will select Justin Nash, right end, Notre Dame. The Saints will select Levi Stewart, middle linebacker, LSU. I almost said USC. I think I'm going to go wide receiver here. This guy's a bigger wide receiver right here. He had a mid, actually kind of a bad one, combine. Well, what about this Kirkpatrick guy here? Projected to be a 2nd or 3rd round pick. We're going to select him probably because he actually had a solid-ish combine. Not very much, though. So we're going to select him. He actually is a hidden development in the 6th round. I'll take that. He's a playmaker. He is a wide receiver out of Alabama. Alright, we are going to be skipping to the next round. The Commanders will select. You know, this is the 7th round. I don't really think we care that much, do we? Well, I'll probably select a running back anyways. This guy actually had a really, really good combine. Luke Hawthorne, a running back out of Michigan. Out of my account. Don't have any remaining picks in the draft. Let's see how we did. Drum roll, guys. Drum roll, guys. Drum roll, guys. Let's see. Jets right tackle, 72. Okay, this is a mid-draft. Let's get their drip up though. Shall we get their drip up? Right? Let's go. Let's put their drip up here. I don't really put the drip up for the right tackles and stuff. This guy, I didn't really expect to be that good. I just wanted to get a tight end. Maybe this guy can be built around or something and actually be a solid tight end in this league, which I would be fine with. I actually like that helmet he already has on. I think he's already got some amazing drip on, so he's good. We've been streaming for over an hour now. I'm probably gonna go in like 10 minutes. Or after this season. And then we'll pause and maybe we can do it tomorrow. They already have some solid drip on. Did they like up the drip for each player? I wanna get Kurt Patrick and these guys a little bit of drip though. Like a 69 overall running back in the bottom of that round. I'll take that. He doesn't have the best helmet on. We're gonna give him. Yeah, you know what? We'll give him that helmet. We still gotta up his gear though. There we go. And then, last but not least, the running back position. Who was supposed to be a undrafted free agent, but we picked him up because I think he actually had a really good combine. Do I think he's going to be a starter for us? I don't think so. But I think he can be a serviceable backup that you can get. Maybe he'll average maybe 200 yards, 300 yards a season, which for a backup is actually pretty solid. He's ready to look at their overalls though. The Joyner guy was a 75. Okay, we're gonna get this guy's. I was gonna say his Rizla, but no, we're just gonna get. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna go for the entirety of the season. He already has some solid drip on him. The Newberry guys, he was an 83 overall. This guy was easily probably the best player in this draft. Yeah, we're obviously gonna get. I thought they had already a good running back. Did they get rid of Jonathan Taylor? Are they trying to make an insane running back rebuild? It's kind of weird, honestly. We're gonna give him some really good dripping, I guess. What you gonna do? Look at their wrist, though. No elbow. I gotta go to the left arm. I really want to see. It's gonna look like the ridiculous, I guess. No, I think we're gonna end stream here. This is more than usual stream, more like longer than usual for me on YouTube, especially. And this is me streaming like a Vikings football game. So the 100% yes, we got is I don't think it's gonna work, but I think this was a successful stream. I don't think we failed anything. So we're gonna end the stream here. I think this was a really fun stream for especially for the first 20 minutes of it when we did the wheel, which I think was really fun. This is probably like one of my favorite streams. Of course it died off at the end, but that was because we were playing Madden. Madden's just not that as fun as it was anymore. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'll be streaming Madden on this franchise again, hopefully. Maybe for a little bit longer, but in a different house. I'd have to try to find out what my next setup would be, as this would be maybe my only setup. Or I'll be streaming on Twitch. Check my bio or check the link in my bio. I might have to actually link it still. So when the stream ends, I'll link the stream in my bio. So make sure to check it out. And I think I haven't streamed on there in maybe close to 2 weeks. So I'm maybe gonna stream tonight, which would be really cool. And if I stream this franchise tonight on my Twitch account, you guys are gonna miss out a lot if you don't. So peace.